Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and hearing something unbelievable from scientists around the world. The largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter, has suddenly disappeared. No explosion. No warning. No trace. Just an empty space where the giant planet used to be. At first, this might not seem like a big deal. After all, Jupiter is incredibly far away from Earth. On average, it sits about 778 million kilometers from our planet. So if Jupiter vanished tomorrow, would anything actually change here on Earth? The answer is yes. And the consequences could reshape the entire solar system. But something interesting would happen first. Even if Jupiter disappeared instantly, Earth wouldn't notice right away. That's because gravity travels at the speed of light. And light from Jupiter takes about 43 minutes to reach Earth. So for about 43 minutes, the solar system would behave exactly the same as before. Jupiter would still appear in the sky. Its gravity would still influence nearby objects. Everything would feel completely normal. But then, after those 43 minutes pass, reality would start to change. Jupiter is not just another planet. It's a giant gravitational powerhouse. In fact, Jupiter is more massive than all the other planets in the solar system combined. That enormous gravity acts like a giant cosmic shield. For billions of years, Jupiter has been capturing or deflecting dangerous asteroids and comets that might otherwise travel toward the inner planets, including Earth. Scientists believe Jupiter has prevented countless catastrophic impacts over the history of our solar system. So what happens when that giant shield suddenly disappears? The first place we would see chaos is the asteroid belt. This region of space lies between Mars and Jupiter and contains millions of rocky objects left over from the early formation of the solar system. Right now, Jupiter's powerful gravity helps control the movement of many of these asteroids. But if Jupiter vanished, that balance would be lost. Asteroids could begin drifting out of their stable orbits. Some might collide with each other. Others could be thrown toward the inner solar system. And over time, this could dramatically increase the number of asteroids crossing Earth's path. That means the risk of asteroid impacts on Earth could rise significantly. But the asteroid belt is only part of the story. Far beyond the orbit of Neptune lies a vast region filled with icy objects called the Kuiper belt. Even farther away is the mysterious Oort cloud, a huge spherical cloud of frozen debris surrounding the solar system. These distant regions are the birthplace of many long-period comets. Jupiter's gravity currently acts as a gatekeeper, capturing or redirecting some of these comets before they can reach the inner solar system. Without Jupiter, more of these icy wanderers might drift toward the Sun. Some of them could eventually cross Earth's orbit. Over thousands or millions of years, the inner solar system might become a much more dangerous place. But the effects wouldn't stop there. Jupiter also helped stabilize the orbits of other planets. Because it is so massive, its gravity subtly influences the motion of many objects across the solar system. Without Jupiter, the delicate gravitational balance between planets could slowly begin to change. These changes wouldn't happen overnight. But over millions of years, even small shifts in planetary orbits could grow larger. Mars, Saturn, and even Earth might slowly drift into slightly different orbital paths. While a direct planetary collision would still be extremely unlikely, the long-term stability of the solar system could become less predictable. But Jupiter's disappearance would also change something we see every night. Right now, Jupiter is one of the brightest objects in our night sky. On a clear night, you can often see it shining like a bright star. Through a telescope, Jupiter becomes even more spectacular. You can see its swirling clouds, powerful storms, and even its largest moons orbiting around it. If Jupiter vanished tomorrow, that bright celestial object would simply disappear forever. Astronomers around the world would be shocked. One of the most important planets in the solar system would be gone. But perhaps the most fascinating part of this scenario is realizing how important Jupiter truly is. Even though it is hundreds of millions of kilometers away, its presence has shaped the history of our solar system. There is even evidence that Jupiter may have played a role in making life on Earth possible. By absorbing impacts and redirecting dangerous objects, Jupiter may have helped create a safer environment for life to develop on our planet. In some ways, Jupiter acts like a giant bodyguard standing at the entrance of the inner solar system, quietly protecting the smaller rocky planets, including Earth. So if Jupiter disappeared tomorrow, the solar system might not fall apart immediately. But over long periods of time, the protective shield it provides would be gone. Asteroids and comets could become more common threats. Planetary orbits might slowly shift. And the balance of our cosmic neighborhood could change forever. Fortunately, there's no need to worry. Jupiter has been orbiting the Sun for more than 4.5 billion years. And scientists expect it to remain there for billions more. But thinking about a solar system without Jupiter reveals just how delicate the structure of our universe really is. Sometimes the safety of an entire planet can depend on another world far away in space. And Jupiter might just be one of the most important guardians our planet has ever had. If you enjoyed this journey through space and want to discover more mind-blowing mysteries of the universe, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Quantum Fact Zone. Because the universe is full of incredible secrets, and we're only getting started.